Hey guys, it's Red Nomster, and today what I have for you is something small. Hopefully it'll be big one day. A man can dream, can't he? Now I say small because we are quite literally small. We're tiny. We're shrunken. And that's why I'm going to be calling it Shrunken Survival. It's going to be a Let's Play survival series on the channel where, you may have guessed, we're going to be tiny, and we're going to be playing survival, but there's going to be a few other mods that are going to add to the gameplay experience and allow us to, play while shrunken to the best of our ability the most realistic way possible, and hopefully beat the game and do a bunch of other fun stuff along the way. So the first mod you may have noticed, other than the fact, that we're tiny, is the Shaderpack. I think it's Sildur's shaders. We also have a Redcraft 32x32 HD texture pack. So this is basically vanilla textures, just a little bit more HD. Both of these are very important for this playthrough because, I don't know if you know, but if you're really tiny, things look like shit. Because you're a lot more closer to those ugly pixels. So this is a little bit better to the scale that we're using. And just makes it a little bit more beautiful whilst we're looking around. The next mod we have is Chisel and Bits. And essentially this chisel is what we're going to be using for our navigation tool. Right? We're going to be terraforming using this tool to get around. For instance, everything with our body scales. So not just our height, but also our jump height, as well as our speed and our reach. Like I can't reach the top of that block, but I can reach right here. So to get around, we can use the chisel to make a little staircase. And the chisel has durability too, though I might just make it so I always have a chisel because it's sort of necessary to be able to complete the game. But for instance, we can fit in this little area using the chisel. Shut up, crow! I'm making a recording! A little bit of a good segue, I suppose. I added some realistic sound effects as well. So our footsteps and ambient sounds sound a little bit better. When you're roaming around in Minecraft, it's pretty silent, but you don't really notice it as much because you're bigger, so you get from point A to point B a little bit quicker. But when I'm trying to cross this grass field and it's completely silent, was that a hawk? Hide in the bushes! The shader pack also comes with a little bit more detail as well. So if we look here, we have depth of field. So if we're looking at this blade of grass, the background is blurry, but then when we look further, then the foreground is blurry, and it's not so disoriented. I mess with it a lot, so I can get to the point where it doesn't disorientate me when I'm watching or playing, so hopefully it's fine for you guys. I know some playthroughs use motion blur and like depth of field, and it's disorienting as hell. Makes me sick. So I wanted to make it like this, though, so when I'm building at a really tiny scale, using the Chisel and Bits mod like this, it focuses on the thing I'm building and not the giant, massive world around me that's like a mile away relative to our size. So we have a little Chisel and Bits mod where we can, we can build, right, on the same scale. And we also have this little chisel bag, too. So if we right-click, we can look inside, and this is what's inside of it. So we're constantly building, and we're building using the chisels that we have. Right, so it's decreasing from the bag first, I suppose. There is one issue with playing at a tiny scale like this, though, and the biggest thing is that to be able to craft things, for instance, I have dirt blocks here, the grass blocks, that I've chiseled from and carved within, like so. If I wanted to use, like, a crafting table, for instance, I have to, cut down a tree to get wood to then craft into planks to then craft into a crafting table, and you can't use bits to craft. So the thing that we have to do is essentially make our way to a tree, eventually, hopefully, and actually punch it down. And we have mining fatigue in our inventory, which will essentially make it so that it just takes a hell of a lot longer to mine a block. So the benefit of that is that, one, it makes it a little bit more challenging, makes it a little bit more realistic. And on top of that, if we ever do mine a block, such as like a chunk of, like a log from a tree or like coal from, a cliffside using a pickaxe, we're never actually going to place it back down. We're only going to be using those to craft. And I guess if you actually did mine coal... Ah! Fall damage. That's bad. That blade of grass got me. Ugh. Back up. Alright. We're back. It's raining. We're in hell. But that's okay. What I was saying, though, yeah, you won't get a block of coal if you mine coal. Obviously, you'll get a piece of coal. But that's the idea, is that we need to be able to craft and have recipes and stuff to progress through the game, so... What we're going to be doing is just basically slowing down the effect of actually mining, and then once we do mine that block, we can't use that block again to place down and make a giant base or something really quickly. We're only ever going to be placing blocks via bits, or placing blocks using another mod called smaller units, which I'll get to in just a moment. Oh my god. I don't know why everything is 10 times more terrifying while I'm tiny. I've literally played the game with like half a heart and half heart survival and like hardcore mode and stuff. But you get so desensitized to the fact that you're weak because you just live so long and without dying. So then when you do die, it's sort of just an inconvenience. But in this, I'm constantly reminded by the fact that I'm just puny and I don't do as much damage, and there's fall damage that just can murder me at any moment. And then I also have, you know, the shader, which like shows water on the ground and stuff. So at this scale, it's just it just seems more spooky. There's a creeper up there. Mobs in general, every single mob in the game is even like fighting a chicken to get food, for instance, right? It's gonna be like a boss fight. Because like our fall damage and our jump height and all that, we also scale with our reach as well as our damage. So we have to be really close to something that doesn't have to be that close to us to hit us. And we also have to hit it a hell of a lot to be able to kill it because we just do a lot less damage. Look at this ravine, oh my god. Terrifying. How do we cross it? I guess we just bit across, and hopefully by the time we get somewhere nice, we can not be in the rain. Well, the rain has stopped, but the birds have returned. It's not actual birds, it's just environmental sounds, but damn. Every time I hear like a hawk sound, I pee a little, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're about, how far are we? Are we like halfway yet? I don't even know if we're halfway. Oh my god, look how majestic that cow looks. Beautiful. We're still going. Almost there. I don't know if I have enough blocks to get across. At this point, I don't even think I'm going to be able to cross this ravine by the time it turns nighttime. I'm running out of blocks here, too. Yeah. It definitely makes it feel like it's just way further down, too. Like, not even just the scale of our body, but just the scale of our vision as well. Alright, okay, we're there. We're basically there. How do we get there? We're almost there. Alright, we jump for it. We got the crickets out. Oh, there's a firefly. Beautiful. I didn't even know, honestly, that existed. Look at this, our little bridge. Cascaded by the moonlight. Wonderful. Wildlife. I've literally just been running through the grass as if it was like a lost woods of some sort. Oh no. No! Dig down! Save me! We got out of reach. We did it, boys. I can't see shit. Alright, it's gonna be dark for just a moment here, obviously. I'm literally ant-hilling my way away from this spider. I'm hearing the crickets, I'm hearing the wind. Hopefully we don't hear any zombies or a spider. Okay, a little bit brighter. Here we go. Where the hell am I gonna be? I feel like I've been mining for like an hour. Goddamn coyote. But I'm pretty sure I've only made it like one block. Are you kidding me? It's raining again? This is hell. I hear a zombie. He's coming for me. Get down the hole. Look at my little heels clicking. They're clicking in fear. Alright, it's been decided. I'm waiting until daytime pierced through that little hole. Hold up. I hear a zombie burning. Oh my god. Finally. I can play the game. It's been like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Wow. Worth the wait. It's beautiful as hell out here. Now let's just make sure the coast is clear. Alrighty. I hear a spooky noise over here. I think I'm getting a little bit closer to somewhere I'd like to call home. For instance, there's like a tree over there, right? So that's the closest tree I've found. And that's like a good minute-long walk to get there, not counting... I guess we don't have to climb up one block. I think I hear a skeleton over here? How do we avoid that? I think he's like in a pond. Let's go back down. We have to get to that tree anyways. Let's pick up these seeds. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god! Shots fired! Where did this arrow go? Look at how intimidating this thing is. Oh my god. Gee. Oh my god. A relic. Ancient architecture from when humans used to be big. Yeah, I think I've underestimated the challenge of getting from point A to point B. Not only does it like take time to climb and stuff, but it just takes so long to walk to a tree. Like the day-night cycle doesn't scale with our body, you know, it's quite simply just our little tiny feet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way through the grassy forest, we found our first tree. We've achieved tree. We're pretty close to a waterfall, which is making some loud-ass waterfall sounds and some particles, which is just another one of the mods, of course. Let's build a little staircase so we can get up here. I guess we might as well just pillar up, huh? Beautiful. Another neat thing about the like realistic audio and stuff like that is that obviously it sounds loud, but if we stand in between the log, it quiets our volume a little bit because the log is blocking the sound of the waterfall, yeah? So, kind of cool. We also have this tree. Now, like I said, we can't like break the thing bit by bit or else it doesn't become a log. So what we need to do is actually break it with our hands, right? So this will take a while. Do a little time lapse maybe. We did it! Holy hell. Look at this item. Suck it up! Alright, now we've got our first oak log, which we can then promptly make into a crafting table. Now, this is important, right? This is one of the biggest parts about the game, is that we have these little smaller units blocks, right? So, of course, if I just place a crafting table... Make the crafting table, please. Thank you. If I just place the crafting table, it would be massive. So that's against the rules for this little Let's Play. What we're going to be doing instead is use the smaller units mod. So every time we ever want to place a block that we mined, so like, you know, not one of these blocks, but an actual block, we can place down a smaller units block, and then inside we can then place a crafting table, right? So we now have a tiny crafting table in which we can do our tiny little crafting, right? The problem, though, is that we need to get some more wood so we can actually craft some stuff, and we can't even reach the goddamn log, so we actually have to staircase up to this, and it looks like it's already trying to turn nighttime again. So maybe once I get a little bit further in and get some resources and whatnot, get a few more pieces of wood, maybe some stone, I'll come back to you guys. Aha! I've been blessed with RNG. It landed on me and then fall down below where I have to go all the way down there to get it. No! It fell so far. I'm getting pretty close to death, too. I don't want this fall damage to wipe me out, honestly. Oh, no. The skeleton's returned. Retreat! Ah. Home sweet home. Look at our little hidey hole. Beautiful. It appears to kind of be daytime. I've carved out a little hole here for a little survival-esque moment. I also have some stone here, so this will be where we access our, you know, mine, in quotes, and be able to get stone so we can make some better tools. I think I'll probably just make a stone axe and a stone pickaxe straight away. Let me free! Ah, beautiful morning time. Is there any death around? No death. We appear to be good. Alright. We got some good progress on the tree, but we still need a couple more pieces, I think, to be able to make the things we need to make. Where's our crafting table? Where did we place that? Over here? Oh, no. Oh! There you are! I'm coming! Wait for me. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get the sticks up in here. Little pickaxe. Fantastic. And then I'll make a stone axe and a stone pickaxe with this stone I could be able to mine. I'll probably actually be able to mine the stone faster than I can mine the wood with my hand, to be honest, because I have a pickaxe instead of just my hand. Let's see, though. But yeah, it took a little bit to dig this little hidey hole. Now look how fast it's going to be to, like, dig this big chunk. Stone Age! We did it! Look at this massive hole we just dug with the pickaxe. Much more efficient. Yeah, I don't think I mind digging with tools. It probably is faster in most sense, because I don't need to dig a giant hole like this to build a base. But to collect resources and to just, you know, dig in general, it is going to be faster probably with a pickaxe than with a chisel tool. I could also do something with the chisel tool where I, you know, take out, like, you know, whole planes of a region, right? So you can see I could dig like this, but I think I'm just gonna, for the sake of survival, stick with just digging like this. Because though that's faster, it uses the same amount of durability as just digging a single block, so I want to stick with it, just be like normal Minecraft, dig one block at a time. Alright, with hunger becoming a real threat, I'm not really sure how I'm going to survive this first life, honestly. I have one seed, which isn't enough even if I could make a farm, which I can't. I could make a tiny farm, right, with the tiny blocks and whatnot, but I need to have a hoe, which I have many of, just not on me. And I also need a, you know, water bucket so I can pick up water and things like that, but I can't, you know, like I have to pick up water with a real iron bucket from a water source. So the problem there is that I don't have an iron bucket, and I doubt I'd even have iron in the next hour, so we'll see what happens. Ah! Run! Alright, the gods have blessed us. It's raining yet another time. It's like the 5th time this episode. And there's a skeleton literally waiting outside our hidey hole. I don't really understand how we're supposed to get out. So I'm probably just going to keep mining some cobblestone until the weather subsides, and hopefully the skeleton leaves forever. I've got an idea. We're just going to dig out from underneath him, like a little ant that we are. I didn't know there was a zombie out there, but I think that's a good sign that the weather's lit up. Oh my god. Oh, pure beauty. And it's about to be nighttime. Fantastic. Let's get away from this waterfall. AKA this tiny little stream. Let's take a look. Where's that skeleton? Dead? Hiding under the tree? I can't tell. I think we're in the clear. Oh, wait. Rotten flesh. I can eat that. I also have pumpkins up there. Does anybody know how to make pumpkin pie? Let me know in the comments. Oh no. I've officially run out of sprint. Rotten flesh. The sacred sauce. Sustenance. I don't think that really did anything for me, obviously. We have sprint for a moment, actually. Let's get back to our crafting table. Where are we? There we are, baby. Hello. Couple little tools here. I'm not even going to bother making a weapon at the moment because of the... yeah, let's pick up this crafting table and destroy this little area. Because, yeah, if we had, like, a diamond sword, it takes quite a bit of work to kill something, and I only have 1.5 hearts, so it will kill me first. Maybe that cow, though, but I'll wait until tomorrow to maybe craft some sort of weapon to see if I can possibly get some food in my system here. Can I make pumpkin? I might need to check the wiki. I don't play survival enough. Aha! I can make it in a crafting table, but I need sugarcane, which I haven't seen yet, and I need to follow around a chicken until he poops out an egg, which seems like it'll take quite a while, but it's possible. So, it is, oh, okay, half a heart. That's a drop-off. Why did I build it like that? Half a heart. It's nighttime. We're not doing too bad. I think I see coal up there, so... Oh, no! Run! I'm being attacked! Escape! He just doesn't let up. Keeps coming back, night after night, looking for the goods. Ah, that single star is my only friend. Okay. So... I'll just wait here until daytime, because I can't really even move around much, or else I'll die of hunger. And make my way to that coal tomorrow. I don't think the tiny block furnace works, honestly. I tried, and if I like log out and log back in, it starts to cook, and then it just stops cooking. So I can't even really cook meat, but I can make torches with the coal and stuff, so I'll actually be able to function at nighttime to some extent. Place some torches around a little bit. I think torches, are okay to place as far as placing full blocks, because technically not a full block. And I need some source of light. Tiny blocks don't provide light. They glow and they're emissive and stuff, but they won't keep the mobs away. On top of that, I can also hold it in my hand with dynamic lighting with the Shaderpack, so I can actually see at nighttime. It's a brand new day. You guys haven't missed much, obviously. I'm sure you guys are thinking you're missing out or something, but I'm literally just sitting in a hole. I'm not even mining because I don't want to lose hunger and die. Oh! Heathen! Ah! No! Okay, we're at spawn, but the problem is, right, okay, there's multiple problems. We're going to start with number uno, is to get back to where our stuff was that we'd lost. I don't know if I can get there feasibly within 5 minutes, right? Like, that's an issue. Also, by the time I get there, based off the first trip, it'll probably be nighttime, so I waited all fucking night for it to be daytime, just to die by a skeleton in the morning. So by the time I get back there, it's nighttime again. I'll be hiding in the hole. So what I want to do is, we'll hope we can get back to our stuff in time, but I also just want to quickly come down here, which is probably something I should have done first, and see if I can find a fish to slaughter. I don't know if I'll physically be able to do so, or if it'll be worth the amount of time it takes to actually catch it, like our saturation levels, right? Because they're wily from my testing of this mode, right? They swim away from you, which isn't an issue when you're big, but when you swim really slow, they can actually just swim faster than you and get away. So let's take a look. Oh my god, fish everywhere. Okay. Let's try this. Come here, boy. Come on, get some whack in you. I also do less damage, so let's, okay. Make sure we keep hitting the same one here. I've already lost him. I don't know which one it is. And he's swimming away. Alright, let's get back on land, maybe. I think they're still running away from me, even though I'm on shore. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh, wait, is that sugarcane? Don't tell me you're raining right now. Damn it. I funneled them into this corner and now they've escaped. You, sir. You look like prime candidate to be a victim. Come here. Fresh meat. Become death. I got something good going here. Uh-oh. I've got him. Aha. I have successfully caught one fish, which will probably only put me back to the health that I started with. Okay. Not the most feasible. But we did it, though. Right? We are successful, and that's all that matters. Right? Right? I fell in a puddle. Alright. That's it. I've decided. I've chosen death. I'm drowning myself, coming back when it's daytime. Full health, full hearts. Stop taunting me! Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool swimming around though, because, you know, you're tiny and whatnot. Oh no. Is my stuff not there? I came all the way back down here from the spawn. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's just tiny items. I gotcha. Even the render distance is tiny, apparently. Cool. Alright. There's an ink sac over there. Why can't the regular fish, like, beach themselves and give me the free fish? Stupid ass ink sac. Useless. Hey, that looks kind of cool.